captured our hearts on this year's Big Brother and came in a deserved second place, although some would argue that he should have taken the top prize. Before we chat to Hughie Maughan about his time in the house and how life has changed for him, let's remind ourselves of some of his fiery moments.
He's obviously got strong opinions.
I'm sick of him.
I would be scared to get on the wrong side of him.
Shut up!
When he goes, he goes.
Stop asking me! Jim! I'm the best person in this house. Open the door! I will train every person how to argue!
Hughie, you have literally just got off the plane, flown in from London, straight to us on TV3. Thank you so much.
No problem.
A little bit of mortification here. You were kind of cowering a little bit watching your own demo.
Oh, that's a bit strange when you watch it, because I haven't really got to watch much of the show at all. So getting to watch some of it back, I can see why some people think I'm extremely fiery. But
that was that's Hubert, though.
Yeah, well, that's what some people call the alter ego, Hubert. They made that in the house. Alex and Jackson said it to me one day in the house.
But you brought Hugh Dog now, though. That's who we're dealing with.
Hugh Dog is a nicer one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's Hughie in all this mix? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. Well, say Hugh Dog is the cool one. Hubert is the argumentative one.
We'll have to put you on a milk carton. Please find Hughie. Listen, it's just been a whirlwind for you.
Yeah,
what is the plan now that you're back in Ireland? What's on the agenda?
I'm just back here until Tuesday because I'm going back over to do a bit on the side Tuesday and Wednesday for the Celebrity Big Brother. So I'm just come back here now just with my family to have a bit of a party. I'm doing a different show over here in the morning. It's just mostly spend a bit of time with my family. That's mostly why I'm back for the next few days in Ireland.
That's great, much needed. Now, you were a big fan of Big Brother before you went in. So has your opinion changed? Are you more of a fan or less of a fan now you've been through the process?
I'm more of a fan because it's kind of allowed me, obviously I went in there, all my family didn't know about my sexuality. I went in and the amount of support I've got online is incredible. The amount of people that has looked at me as somebody who's 100% an Irish traveller to the backbone, but not very stereotypically, whether that be a good thing or a bad thing, and that really has changed people's opinions that all travellers are the same. So all I can ever do is thank the programme for giving me, and what an experience, and be on the other side as a fan. Me getting to do Big Brother is like a massive football fan, getting to do a friendly game at like Beckham or something. That's just like, for me, it's like a massive dream to get to do that.
Now, do you feel, like you say, going in there must have been an incredible weight on you. Not only were you representing the travelling community, but the LGBT community as well. So did you feel like there was that responsibility on you?
I don't necessarily feel like responsibility or even represent, because I was just going in on my own individual. People have kind of seen what I've done as brave or whatever, whereas for me I kind of think, how am I brave just for being myself? And you know, even as far as not winning the show, I feel like the best prize I could have ever got is people saying that I can be myself because I've seen you on the TV doing that. What an incredible achievement that I didn't even know I could achieve. I was just going into a programme, was going to be honest about myself like anybody should be. And to be seen as a representative of both of them in a good light and to actually help things in a good way.
Definitely done yourself proud anyway.
Incredible thing. That's the best prize.
Found a bit of love. Cupid managed to get inside the house, shoot off a few arrows. Now, you didn't necessarily like Ryan at the start. You said he is a certain type. I don't know what type he is, but since then, it's developed.
Yeah, what happened was I recognised Ryan, I recognised Alex. I didn't know their names, but I knew their faces. Does that make sense? I've seen them on TV. And what I'd seen of Ryan before, he was like a lunatic. And I said, that's exactly what I thought. And we just became friends. After about 24 hours, I kind of realised he wasn't being fake. He's just one of these personalities. And then he went over to the main house, came back, and then it kind of turned from friends to what it has become and it's developed. And I actually just left him this morning in London. And obviously he was like really upset when I was going. I'm going back over on Tuesday to do a bit on the side, and then I'm going to be going to Blackpool for a few days after that to visit him and his family.
Absence makes the heart grow a little bit fonder, Hughie.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, I know that there was 3 words, that I love you. Did they get uttered? Did you drop some L-bombs?
Said a lot.
Coherently saying L-bombs, right? Well, the thing with that is, obviously, you found a great partner, and we got to actually watch it, which is even crazier. Watch that develop. Had you any idea that you'd find love going in there, or were you kind of open to it?
I didn't know anything that I was going in to do. I don't think you can never be prepared. When you go into that house, it's so different from what you think as a viewer. You're in there then, like tasks that you see for 5 minutes take 3 hours to film. people don't realise all these types of
How
stuff.
actually long it is.
Yeah, so I wasn't going in thinking I might do this, I might do that. I just went into it as myself and I found somebody and I'm really, really happy.
Well, you've certainly left your mark literally on him. He's got a tattoo.
Oh, yeah, he's got a Hughie tattoo. He came back in during a task. There it is on the screen. He came back in during a task and he showed me and I couldn't believe he'd actually done it, but I'm really chuffed that he has gone and done that. Like, it's a big compliment.
Will there be a returning? Like, I know you have a tattoo.
I already have a tattoo of a girl on my bum.
Can you somehow, like...
That's what he was saying I should do that. But I don't think with the name, I don't think Emily can be turned into Ryan, can I? So maybe I could get it elsewhere. I don't know, we'll see.
All right, cool. We'll have to watch this space if we're allowed, wherever the tattoo will go, I guess.
Right.
Now, I want to talk about, obviously, you came in second runner-up, which is a serious feat. Now, the fact that you lost by less than 1%.
Yeah, 0.5%.
Would that kill you, actually, more than losing by a greater amount?
I kind of was starting to think to myself when I was in the runner-up position in my head, just before the winner was announced, I'd rather have gone third than come second, because you're so close to winning. But when I actually sit down and think about it straight away, when I got up, I didn't feel gutted I hadn't won. I hugged him, I was happy for him. I walked out, they have an amazing reaction, and it was just incredible. But of course, as a big fan of the show, even putting that a massive amount of money aside, to be a winner of Big Brother being such a fan would be incredible. But I'm not, and I wasn't meant to be. And I'm happy for him that he got it. I could have thought of better winners than him in the series. Jackson, Ryan,
who would you pick if it wasn't for yourself?
Natisha or Ryan is, for me, classic Big Brother winners. You look at people like Pete Bennett, you look even at people that didn't win but are memorable, like Jade Goody, Nikki
I know what you mean.
Even people from the celebrity series that are memorable, they're the type of people. It's not a person who cooks and cleans all day long. And
well, if Ryan won, you might have got a cool 50 down the middle, like split the winnings.
He was joking with me one day saying all of that, but no, that's not why. I would never have wanted anything from him, and it's why he doesn't want anything from me.
And last but not least, the rap party. You guys looked like you were having serious banter.
We got absolutely steaming. Look at them pictures. We got absolutely steaming at the rap party. We all got drunk. Everybody was that pissed. But when the paparazzi were outside, there was about 10 of them, and they only showed most of the pictures of us. Everybody had pictures of them really drunk, but it was me and Ryan that ended up on the Daily Mail and then the Daily Star the next day, because I can tell why by looking at them. But the pictures of everybody else didn't really get there, but trust me, everybody was in that situation.
All right, watch this space. Hughie, you're an absolute legend. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Hughie will be back with us a little bit later in the show where we talk all things Celebrity Big Brother. It is tweet time now. See if you can